Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jen and I'm a stay-at-home wife and mom. I pretty much make videos to keep myself sane. So if you're in the same boat, consider subscribing. All you have to do is hit that red button down below. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my 5 tips for a more productive day as a stay-at-home mom. These are just tips that I use for my everyday to be my most productive and to kickstart my day on the right note. So if you're ready, let's do this. Okay guys, so let me kick things off with a little disclaimer. I know the title says how to be a great stay-at-home mom, and I just want to say the tips I plan on sharing with you guys today are just tips that make me feel like a great stay-at-home mom. Of course, everybody has their own way and their own take on what it takes to be a great stay-at-home mom, and I don't want to downplay that whatsoever. We are all different, we parent in different ways, and I just wanted to give you guys that little disclaimer just in case you were a little thrown off. But my hope for this video is to inspire and help some of you who are struggling as a stay-at-home mom. Obviously, this job is not easy and you are definitely not alone. So I'm hoping by sharing these tips will bring some good and positivity to life as a stay-at-home mom. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so tip number 1. I always say every day is a brand new day, so I like to wake up and start the day fresh and with a positive mindset. So what I like to do is have a cup of coffee, hot, first and foremost, that's essential, and I either say a little prayer or read a devotional from one of my favorite devotional books right now. It's called Pressing Pause. It's 100 Quiet Moments for Moms to Meet with Jesus. So I still consider myself a new Christian and I'm learning every single day and growing closer with God. Honestly, it's been life-changing. That's for another video. I just want to say that when I start my morning off with a devotional or a little prayer, I do notice I'm in the best mindset and ready to take on the day and take on whatever challenge that comes my way. This is like the best case scenario for every day. Obviously, I'm not perfect and this doesn't always happen every single day, but I do try my best and I do notice that it makes a huge difference when I start my day off this way. Okay, so tip number 2, get ready for the day. I know it's easier said than done. If you guys watch my vlogs, I'm pretty much a hot mess almost every other day, but I do notice that if I get myself together, I look my best, I feel my best, and that makes big difference. And obviously when you don't have time to kind of do the full thing, I like to do one of 3 things. I either like to shower, put on makeup, or do my hair. Ideally it would be all 3, but a lot of the times I'm just putting on a little makeup, mainly mascara and my brows, and I already feel like a whole new person. But I will say that when I get a shower in the morning, it's like a game changer. I feel like so fresh and ready to take on the day. When I get myself together, I'm a whole new person. My energy changes, I'm happier, and overall I just feel like I have a pep in my step, if that makes sense. So I feel like getting ready is always something that I recommend to other moms when they ask me, you know, how to balance life as a stay-at-home mom, and I feel like getting ready makes a huge difference. And of course, do it in a way that you're most comfortable with. For me, obviously a little makeup goes a long way, but ideally I want the full thing, but not the case every single day, but I do try and it really does make a difference. So tip number 3, I always write a list and schedule out my day, and whether that is mentally making a list or writing it down. I personally either like to write it down in my notebook or I do it on my iPhone. I make lists on my phone. I have so many like random notes on my phone because I always forget to delete them, but I love checking things off my list and accomplishing all the things that I've written down that day. It feels so good. Let me tell you, becoming a mom, lists are my best friend and I love scheduling out the day. I feel like it helps kind of get the day going and makes the day go by a little bit faster. I know transitioning into a stay-at-home mom, I had no idea what the heck I was doing. So I feel like eventually when I started making a list and really planning out my day, it really kind of helped make the day go by faster and it felt more productive and I felt like I was accomplishing something. So to me, those are really essential and really important things to make me feel like I did something. I know a lot of the times being a stay-at-home mom, people kind of wonder, what do you actually do during the day? And that's a whole different video, but let me tell you, we do a lot. So writing down a list helps and I'm able to accomplish all the things that I need, and it kind of shows proof that we do quite a bit. So scheduling and making a list is my tip number 3. Okay, so we are close to the end. We're on tip number 4 and it's a routine. You guys, I I am all about routines. Routines are my jam. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I talk about it quite often, and I feel like I've always been the type of person that really enjoys and really benefits from structure and routine. So I feel like as a stay-at-home mom especially, it really helps get through my days and really kind of figure out what I need to be doing every single day. This goes for cleaning routine, cooking, meal prep, nap times, play times, quiet times. I feel like routines have just become something I really look forward to every single day, and I feel like Cam does too. She may not grasp the whole thing. I feel like children in general really benefit from a little bit of structure and a little bit of routine, and I'm happy to provide, especially since I know I love it so much. But it's kind of funny because I feel like back in the day before becoming a mom, the hubby and I used to designate one day, Sunday, as our cleaning day, and that we'd be good for the rest of the week. Definitely don't do that anymore. We threw that out the window. But I actually kind of like spreading out the cleaning every single day. It's one block of time that I know will happen every single day, and if you think about it, having a routine and a schedule, you're able to kind of block out times throughout the day. It goes by a lot quicker when you know what you're doing for that day, if that makes sense. So I've been really enjoying having a routine, and obviously this routine is a little bit different when you become a stay-at-home mom, but let me tell you, I feel like it's so worth it. Okay, so tip number 5, my last tip, and it's my favorite one, honestly. It is self-care. If you guys follow me, you know this is the whole reason why I have my YouTube channel. I feel like I'm constantly on the search for finding balance in my life, and I feel like self-care is something that I find so important for me to be the best mom and best wife that I can be. And honestly, it really makes a difference. Just by having this YouTube channel, I feel like I'm able to just have that me time, that focused me time where I can re-energize, I can come back refreshed and ready to be a mom and wife 100%. People always say a happy mom is a great mom, and I totally believe that 100%. Obviously going on vacation always helps too, but we haven't done that in a little while, so I like to go to my YouTube channel and get my energy there. But even quiet time, I'm a huge introvert, if you can believe it, but quiet time goes a long way, and the hubby knows that, so he really respects giving me that alone time and that space. Not all the time. He's more the extrovert, so he likes my company, but I feel like a lot of the times when I'm asked like how do you balance be a stay-at-home mom, I say take care of yourself first. It makes such a difference. I'm such an advocate for self-care. So, and whether that's working out, eating healthy, hobbies that you love to do, obviously I have my YouTube channel, and that has made such a big difference because I love what I do, and it really helps me feel refreshed and just makes me feel new again. So I love it. Okay guys, so that is it. Those are my 5 tips for a productive day, week, ways of being a productive stay-at-home mom. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I'm missing any tips, let me know. What is your tip on becoming a great stay-at-home mom? Definitely let me know down in the comments below. I would love to know. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and let's get to know each other. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!